We also have these, we call them wishbones. They call them, I guess they're links. And then there's bushings in here. We're going to replace on these tracks for this Bobcat, and all these nuts and bolts. We're going to replace all of them on both sides for this track and the other track on the other side of the Bobcat. This track kept slipping off, so when you're out trying to work in the mud and everything and it keeps slipping off, shut up. When you're out there trying to work and everything, it keeps slipping off. It's never a good time, never a fun time. So these are my cousin's chickens and one lone guinea out here eating some corn and soybeans that were spilled out of the grain truck whenever we got it back. So he's got about 35 or 40. And this rooster is probably one of the nicest roosters I've ever met. Normally they're pretty ornery and they'll like to spur you. Now there is a silky rooster running around here somewhere. That little bastard likes to crawl up my leg for some freaking reason. He's about ready to become dinner here real quick. Dad thinks it's funny. He's gonna try to get a video of it sometime, and he wants me to post that on YouTube too. We also have this old hay fork, and as you can tell, we've done a little bit of work on it in the past, but we let a guy borrow it, and after the fixes that we've had, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but that's, maybe if I step on that, that's not supposed to do that. Well, broke there. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this right here with an oxyacetylene torch, cut another hole back there, and just get a new hay fork. Now this is a 2-inch bar with the point, and we've never had any luck with it. I've hated this hay fork, so we're gonna get one of those 1.5 inch spear points, and I think we're gonna try to get it put on here, because this plate for the Bobcat, it's still good. It still works fine. So we're gonna try to modify it and get it to work better. There he is, the culprit. He's a little jerk. I got the cat right here with me. I don't know if that's why he's not coming over and trying to flog me or what his deal is. Last time he did it, I did kick him. I kicked him 10 or 15 feet in the air. As you can tell, he's fine, but he's a little a-hole. The rest of them are nice. Yeah, got my seat there, which is a bucket. Now I think you can see this. I think the thing's gonna just pull out. I put it on the Bobcat. Yep, see, it's already just pulling out. Throw that out of the way. And this is already a fix. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the oxyacetylene right there. I'm gonna cut it right down here, and I'll probably cut this stuff off right in here, and then on this side, and then come over here, cut that old weld out, and then cut this other old weld out. So I don't know, since I don't have a tripod or a mount for my camera, I don't think I'm gonna be able to tape it. I'll just show you the results. All right, that's where we're at right now. It's not completely out. I'm gonna set my phone down. I'm gonna put my glove on, see if I can wiggle it out. I did have to smack it a few times with this sledgehammer, and that is still warm. I did cut that out back there, but something's still tight in there. Okay, keep working on it. So I ended up tilting the bucket down. I hit down on it and it's already busted out there. There we go, we got her out. Need to grind on both sides. Probably have to weld another plate and drill a new hole. One more thing I'm gonna do, as you can tell, this spike is bent right back there. I'm gonna heat that. I'm gonna heat that up right there, and I'm gonna bend this back down and over this way just a little bit. There, it's a pretty good angle there. You can tell that a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. The cat fur's flying. Meow, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'd say there's a female still in heat around here. And I mean the cat fur is flying. It's a good kitty fight. There's cat fur everywhere over there. Meow, kitty, mean kitties. Hey, you two, knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. Kittens. They're mad. Yeah, they're back at it. Kitty, 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 kitties. Kitty, 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 kitties. Let them up. You got them in the mud. Leave them alone. You guys are a hot mess. Go. Get. You go. 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 All right, now that the cat fight's over, I'll show you where what I've got going here. Went to the store, got a 1.5 inch collar. It's a heavy duty collar, and I got this all ground down and all that. I'm gonna slip that in there. We're gonna weld it, and then we're gonna stick that pipe through there, that hay prong. Grind it all down, paint it up, have a good working hay fork. Alright, had to cut a little. This is on the back side of the Bobcat, of the plate. Now it's still warm, so I'm not going to touch it, but it is still sticking out, maybe a 1/16 of an inch on that side. But you can see what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to run a bead right around there, a weld, then I'm going to fill all this in, all these gaps in with weld too. Grind everything flush on both sides, sand it down, paint it. I might just go ahead and paint this whole thing. I don't know. Depends on how motivated I get to do it. And then put that spear through, put some washers on top, suck everything tight, and should be good to go. So yeah, we'll get her done. All right, it's the next day after working on the tractor. I got this side of the hay fork welded and ground down, and I'm getting ready to put that sanding blade on there. I'm gonna see if I can fine tune it a little bit and then paint it up. A few little things there need to be either blended in or I might fill in with paint, I don't know. So I don't know, we'll see what it looks like in a minute. All right, we got that all buffed up nice and smooth. Yeah, I think I'll just fill that in with some Bondo or something and then paint over it. It's not actually anything to do with the weld, but I still have the other side to do. But yeah, Dad just called and he's sick, so I got to run and get him something to eat. And then I got to feed his animals, and I got to take some hay to the cows. So I'll come back here and finish this up this afternoon. So stay tuned. Well, we got some freezing rain today. As you can tell, this is all ice. So, yeah, it's glare ice. Maybe, it's not a 1/4 inch thick, but it's still slick enough out here. So, it is the next day. It's January 16th or 17th. I don't know now. But we are heading to where the cows are at. We've got a couple cows that we're gonna have butchered. Free hamburger and free steaks, so can't beat it. I don't know what else I'm gonna get done today. That might be about it. Dad had a doctor's appointment I had to take him to this morning, and I had to come to the lease and get some work done, but can't do much else. I don't know, I might finish welding that hay spike, but we'll see how it all goes. Slick. The crap. 4-wheel drive it, I guess. Alright, we got both sides done here. It isn't the prettiest welds or grinds or anything, but that's what the back side looks like of this hay fork. And it is a couple days later, and it is snowing. I don't know if you can tell. But there's the front side, and I'm just gonna call it good because I'm tired of jacking with it. I'm gonna paint it up, and I guess I need to see if this thing will work. But here's the spike. Put her in. So there's that. Now you're gonna tell there is some, we're gonna need a spacer and some washers there. Just like that. And put a nut on there, suck that up. And got a pretty good looking hay fork. So hopefully it works good. I'll show you the end product once it's all painted up. All right, this is what she looks like when it's all painted up, and looking pretty good here. So it's all done. Now I'm just gonna put the spear in. And good to go. Put on some washers and then put the nut on, and it's done. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this up while I got that tractor warming up. And I'm gonna get that track for the Bobcat pulled in the barn so I can start taking that apart and working on it. Got the 1 5/8 inch socket on the 3/4 inch drive here. To tighten this down, I bet I'm gonna have to use a wrench too. Big open wrench. everybody, January 8th, and I'm out discing. I'm in a new field. Picked this field up this